Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got another advent calendar unboxing to share with you, and I've got a benefit, and this is their 12-day Shake Your Beauty advent calendar. It folds out, oh, hold on, but I've got to be careful because I've already opened this advent calendar. I've had to put all the products back inside, so I know exactly what's inside there, so it's not going to be a surprise when I unbox it for you. But I made a mistake while filming. I filmed the intro, had to leave the room, came back, thought I'd press record, I didn't. So here I am again. So this advent calendar was kind of gifted to me for free in exchange for showing you and telling you all about it from Benefit themselves. So I'm really grateful for Benefit for sending this out to me. The cost of the advent calendar is £58.50 and it's worth £125, and it contains 12 of the best-selling products that are in mini sizes and little fun sizes. So yeah, so all links and everything related to this advent calendar I'll pop down below in my description. So underneath this video you'll see show more or a downward arrow. If you were to click that, that will bring up my description, and all links and everything will be posted down there, as well as my latest giveaways to win an advent calendar, and also my huge advent calendar playlist as well. So let's get on to opening up day number one. Day number one up here. Now these are really hard to get out. I'm gonna have to get some scissors like I did last time. Hold on. And we've got a Hoola bronzer. Now this is the matte powder bronzer, and it's a really great shade for bronzing as well as contouring. Now you will see fingerprints in there because I've already swatched it, but I'll just do it again for you. So just try a bit there. It's a really nice shade. I really like it. It is buildable, but they have brought out different shades. They've got Hoola Light and they've got Hoola, is it Caramel? They've got lots of different types of Hoolas now, which is really good, because not everyone, you know, suits this shade. But yeah, it's an iconic bronzer. Day number two, we've got a mascara, and this is a They're Real mascara, and this is a black mascara. It's got a very distinctive wand. You see on the end there, it's got like a little ball. So that is really handy for getting in to the corners of your eyelashes, for underneath and on top. But for me personally, I don't really get along with this type of wand. I find it a little bit too scratchy. I haven't tried this for a long while, so it might be different from what I remember. Although saying that, I mean, what's going to change? Nothing much. My eyelashes are still awful. They're still short, straight, and yeah, non-existent really. I tend to prefer a mascara that's got a thicker wand, just so that it like grabs my lashes a little bit more. But I do use wands like this for my under eye lashes. I always say this wrong. My bottom lashes. I use them for my bottom lashes because thick brushes then just make a mess. So yeah, so anyway, that's day number two. We got They're Real mascara. Day number three, down here. Oh, that was easy to get out. No scissors required. We've got a Precisely My Brow. Now Benefit are renowned not just for their mascaras but for their brows. They've got a huge selection of brow products, and I do really like them. I really do like them. This in particular is one of my favourite products from their brow range, and this is in shade 3, so it's in the middle of the colour spectrum then. So it's more of a taupe colour, and number 3 is the one that I buy. Now the reason I love it is because, you might be able to see there, it's got a tiny little nib there, so you can get very, very fine little strokes of hair if you want to mimic any hair. I just love it. I do think it's a fab product. I do think it's one of their best. So there's that. Number 4, down here. And we've got a Dandelion blush. Now this is a baby pink blush. So it's a very subtle blush. That's a really pretty colour. A very soft sort of shade, a little flush of pink to your cheeks. It's more like a corally pink. Perfect for people that are a little bit nervous of blushes. So yeah, it's a nice pink. It is a really nice pink, and I really like that. I do like that. Number 5, up here, we've got another product that I really do like. It's the 24-hour brow setting gel. I really, really love it. Absolutely love it. The formula is brilliant. I love my brows to stay put. I like it to have a really, really strong hold, and this is great. The only thing that I'm a little bit iffy with is the brush. Now I think if you were to have thick bushy eyebrows, you'll have no problem with this brush. I haven't got very thick eyebrows at all, and they're quite short as well, so I like to have a brush that goes right in there and shapes them into place with the product. But I just find with this I have to go over and over it quite a few times to get my eyebrows in shape, and they do stick, but I do feel if the bristles on this brush were slightly bigger, then I think it would suit my type of eyebrows a little bit better. But I use it, I like it. That's my only little niggle about this product, but yeah, it is an amazing eyebrow gel. It is good. So there's that. Number 6 over here, we've got a primer. Now this is a new primer for me. I've never tried this before, and this is the Hydrate primer, Porefessional. Benefit do an amazing range of primers. We have actually got one in this box as well, but the original Porefessional, and that's the one I have bought in the past, and I've got this size actually. I got this size because I tend to take it with me whenever I go away for a weekend or when I've been on holiday in the past and things. So I like to downsize my makeup products, and I tend to get minis like this. But yeah, it is gorgeous. It is a really, really gorgeous primer. The difference with this one is that instead of it being like a moussey formula that almost feels like the finish is like a powder finish, that's with the original primer, which you will see. This is more creamy. You can see it's got a slight tint there, but it blends well into the skin. It's quite creamy and it feels gorgeous. It leaves my skin feeling super, super soft. Really, really lovely. I can't wait to see how that works in disguising my pores. So we've got a hydrating primer. So number 7 down here, we've got another mascara, and this is the Lash mascara. Now this is one mascara I've never owned. Never ever owned it. It says super curling and lifting mascara. Very similar wand to their real mascara, but it's curved. So we got Lash. Number 8. And we got the original Porefessional. But I'll just show you the difference in texture with this one. So remember the hydrating one was slightly tinted, as is this, but it was more of a creamy formula that just left a really lovely soft hydrating fresh sheen to my skin. And again, if I blend that in, now this is more like a moussey formula. Hopefully you can see there. Leaves my skin feeling gorgeously soft, but it almost feels like there's like a soft powder finish. It is good for filling in your pores. If you've got lots of pores like myself around your nose and on your cheeks, any texture, anything like that, then yeah, it does work. It does work. So there's that. Number 9 over here. We've got another mascara. Lots of mascaras in this advent calendar. Lots of mascaras. And this is Bad Girl Bang. Now this came out about 2 years ago, I think. 18 months, 2 years ago. And I can't remember all the bump about it. But it's made from space technology. I can't remember why or how or anything, but it is. It is. This is a super black mascara. It is a brilliant mascara, but there's a few buts. The first but is that it is a nightmare to get off. You need to have a really, really good cleansing, melting balm. But also, I have to be careful how many layers I put on. The first coat, fine. Leave it to dry. Second coat, and I should leave it like that. Sometimes I might put a 3rd or 4th coat on without realising, you know, you're just getting your brush out, aren't you? I'll show you the brush now. You're just getting your brush out and you're just going over, going over, going over. So before you know it, you've got a good few coats on there. But with this particular mascara, I think the maximum is about 2, because it tends to really, really clump and it doesn't look great at all. If that is the look that you're going for, then obviously it's a personal choice, isn't it? I'm just thinking of my stumpy short lashes. But yeah, it is a really good mascara, but with a few buts then, you know? So again, it's similar sort of wand. It's quite narrow, it's quite thin, but funnily enough, this one does actually lift and grab hold of my lashes. So there's our 3rd mascara in this advent calendar. Number 10 over here. And we've got a Gimme Brow. Now this is in shade 3, again, middle of the colour range. Now this is a fibre gel. I've got one of these as well, although I don't tend to use it that often. I just find, I'll show you now, I just find that the brush is teeny tiny. And again, for my short brows, I find that I just need something a little bit bigger just to grab them, you know. It's a fibre gel, so it's to thicken up your lashes, add a little bit of colour as well, and the lashes, it's not lashes, brows. It's to thicken your brows, add a bit of colour to your brows, and it stays put as well. So it's similar to the brow gel, but it's just got fibres and a shade to it. Whoop, Butterfingers. So we got a Gimme Brow, day number 11 down here. We got a They're Real, but this is an eyelash primer. So you apply this to your eyelashes, and then you're supposed to apply your mascara on afterwards. Now I don't know if I've tried this or not. I've tried so many eyelash primers before. I don't know if I have tried this, maybe a teeny tiny one. So primers are great for thickening up your lashes and lengthening them. So to use it, you would like curl your lashes, and then you'd go over your lashes with a primer, let that set, and then you go over with your mascara, and your lashes are supposed to be like longer and thicker looking. So exactly the same wand as the They're Real mascara. And you can see there's like a mink brown shade to that. So we got a primer. And day number 12, we've got an eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner. Ooh, and that's what the wand looks like there. Wand. It's not a wand. The tip. I really, really like this. There's a really great amount of colour there, but also from applying it the other day when I messed up my video, it doesn't bleed. You can see the intense black shade there, but it doesn't bleed, which is amazing. Normally when you have an eyeliner with this much colour, you do get a bit of bleeding, but no, this is brilliant. I'm really, really impressed with this. I can't wait to give it a go. So yeah, so those are all the products inside this year's Benefit 12-day advent calendar. So starting off with the lashes, we've got 4 different lash products, 3 mascaras and 1 lash primer. I know Benefit are well known for their mascaras and their eyebrow products. They are well known for it, so it doesn't surprise me that there's some mascaras in there, but I do think that as it's a 12-day advent calendar, it would have been nice to maybe, I don't know, take one of the mascaras away and have another of their products, you know, because they do lovely makeup. We got 2 primers. We've got a hydrating primer, and we've got more of a mattifying primer. We've got a bronzer and a blush. We've got a liquid eyeliner. And then lastly, we've got some eyebrow products. We've got a Precisely My Brow, we've got a Gimme Brow, and we've got an eyebrow setting gel as well. Looking at all the items, I think they're really nice. They do showcase Benefit's best-selling products. If you've always wanted to try Benefit, but you didn't know what to buy, etc., then I do think that this advent calendar might be for you. It would also make a beautiful gift for like a friend, or I'm thinking like my daughter, my 14-year-old daughter, she would love this. Absolutely love it, so I'm gonna have to share some of the items with her, I think. As I said just a little while ago, I think it's a little bit overkill with the mascaras. I think it would have been nicer to have taken some away and added other products into the calendar, but overall I think it's nice. But as always, I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think of it? Have you ordered it for yourself? Have you ordered it for a family or friend, or etc.? Or are you watching this wondering if it's for you or not? All your thoughts and opinions, I'd love to know, even if you don't like it. So please comment down below. But I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, it'd be lovely if you give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for lots more videos to come. So take care, and I'll speak soon. Bye.